Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. I hope you all are fine. Welcome to the science class. This is your science book, which is Science Fact File 1. Today we are going to start the topic Energy from Living Things on the page number 43 on the textbook. Dear students, living things means animals and plants. Students, we know that green plants have been trapping energy from the sun for millions of years. They use the energy to make sugars from carbon dioxide and water. This process is called photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Green plants trap the energy from the sun and use this energy to make the sugar from carbon dioxide and water. There are a number of ways of releasing the energy in plants, so we can think of plants as renewable energy sources. The next one is biomass. Dear students, biomass is a short for biological mass. So it is a word that applies to all living materials. Wood is a renewable fuel. In well-managed forest, new trees are planted as others are cut down. Rotting plants and animals waste produce heat energy. The energy is released by microbes as they digest the plant material. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, जब प्लांट्स और एनिमल्स का जो वेस्ट होता है, जब वो माइक्रोब्स का एक्शन होता है तो उसके नतीजे में वो गल सड़ जाते हैं, जिससे क्या होता है, एनर्जी रिलीज होती है. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, हियर यू कैन सी अ डायग्राम. इन दिस बायोगैस जनरेटर produces methane from the cow slurry. Here is the cow slurry. Floating biomass also produces methane, means natural gas. In modern sewage systems, this gas is collected and used as a fuel. Dear students, biomass means all living materials. जब जानदारों का मटीरियल्स जो इनके वेस्ट है वो गल सड़ जाता है तो उससे कौन सी गैस प्रोड्यूस होती है? मीथेन गैस, जो कि नेचुरल गैस भी कहलाती है. और इसको कलेक्ट किया जाता है और कलेक्ट करने के बाद इसको फ्यूल के तौर पे यूज़ किया जाता है. मैनी विलेजेस ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड हैव बायोगैस जनरेटर. बहुत से विलेजेस यानी कि गांव ऐसे हैं जो दुनिया के अंदर पाए जाते हैं और उनके पास बायोगैस जनरेटर है. एनिमल एंड प्लांट वेस्ट इज़ पुट इनटू अ टैंक विद अ लिड. एनिमल और प्लांट के वेस्ट को ये टैंक के अंदर डाला जाता है और उसके ऊपर ढक्कन रखा जाता है. एज माइक्रोब्स डाइजेस्ट द वेस्ट, जैसे ही माइक्रोब्स जो होते हैं वो एनिमल्स और प्लांट्स के वेस्ट को डाइजेस्ट करते हैं तो मीथेन गैस क्या होती है? प्रोड्यूस होती है. मीथेन गैस को कलेक्ट किया जाता है और इसको यूज़ किया जाता है एज अ फ्यूल फॉर हीटिंग एंड कुकिंग के तौर पर. द नेक्स्ट वन इज़ फर्मेंटेशन. फर्मेंटेशन, द शुगर मेड बाय प्लांट्स कैन बी चेंज्ड इनटू अल्कोहल बाय यूजिंग yeast. The process is called fermentation. What is fermentation? When the sugar is converted into alcohol in the presence of microorganisms, which is yeast, is known as fermentation. Alcohol will burn and so it can be used as a fuel. Students, हम अल्कोहल को भी फ्यूल के तौर पे यूज़ कर सकते हैं क्योंकि अल्कोहल बर्न हो सकता है. In some part of the world, for example, Brazil, special crops such as sugarcane are grown specifically to make alcohol. Students, ब्राज़ील में स्पेशल गन्ने की काश्त की जाती है और उसकी फसलें उगाई जाती हैं ताकि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अल्कोहल प्रोड्यूस किया जाए. शुगर कैन ग्रोज वेरी क्विकली. शुगर कैन बहुत जल्दी ग्रो करती है. एंड द शुगर इट कंटेन्स इज़ वेरी ईजी टू फर्मेंट. और ये ईजीली क्या हो सकती है? फर्मेंट हो सकती है, यानी ईजीली अल्कोहल में चेंज हो जाती है. द अल्कोहल प्रोड्यूस्ड इज़ मिक्सड विद पेट्रोल एंड यूज बाय कार्स एंड लॉरीज. और हम इस अल्कोहल को पेट्रोल के साथ मिक्स करके कार्स के अंदर और लॉरीज के अंदर यूज़ कर सकते हैं. Friends, here you can see a diagram, and in this diagram we are producing ethanol from the sugar cane. And the first step is sugar cane cut into small pieces, and the second step is pieces of cane crushed, and the third step is juice is filtered and heated, and the third one is sugar crystals for sale. स्टूडेंट्स, जब हम इसके जूस को फ़िल्टर करेंगे और फ़िल्टर करने के बाद जब हम हीट करेंगे तो हमारे पास शुगर की क्रिस्टल बन जाएगी जिसको हम सेल भी कर सकते हैं. और इसका दूसरा जो स्टेप होता है उसमें हम क्या कर सकते हैं कि इसको हम फर्मेंट करते हैं, इनके ईस्ट की मौजूदगी में हम इसको कुछ दिनों के लिए फर्मेंट करते हैं और जब हम फर्मेंट करेंगे तो हमें पता है कि अल्कोहल एज अ प्रोडक्ट बनेगी और डिस्टिल्ड टू गिव 95% ethanol means alcohol and uncrystallized sugar is called molasses. The next topic is how do living things use energy? Living things किस तरह एनर्जी को यूज़ करते हैं? Green plants make their own food during photosynthesis. This process changes the energy in sunlight to food energy. Dear friends, we know that green plants make their own food during the photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? When the green plants trap the sunlight and this sunlight is used to make the sugar from the carbon dioxide and water is known as photosynthesis. Animals get their food energy by eating other living things. Living things use food as their fuel to provide energy for every activity they do. Dear students, जो एनिमल्स हैं वो दूसरे लिविंग थिंग्स को खाकर उनसे एनर्जी हासिल करते हैं और जितने भी लिविंग थिंग्स हैं वो क्या करते हैं कि एनर्जी को एज अ फ्यूल के तौर पे यूज़ करते हैं ताकि वो जितने भी एक्टिविटीज़ हो सकें वो इजीली कर सकें. Measuring the amount of energy stored in a food. The diagram shows an experiment that can be done to compare the amount of energy in different foods. As the food burns, it releases the energy as heat. This heat passes through the water, causing the temperature to rise. The more energy there is in food, the warmer the water will become. Dear students, here you can see a table and the table shows the result of sugar, a peanut and some dried bread. Students, here is the row of food and here is the row of volume of water in test tube and third row is mass of water and mass of food, temperature of water at start, temperature of water at finish and rise in temperature. The first row, volume of water in test tube for all the food, sugar, peanut and dried bread are the same. Mass of water also same. Mass of food also same. Temperature of water at start is almost same. Temperature of water at finish, which is 71 degrees Celsius sugar and 91 degrees Celsius for peanut and 51 degrees Celsius is dried bread. Rise in temperature 50 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Celsius and 30 degrees Celsius. It means peanut has more energy than the sugar and dried bread. Dear students, now we calculate the amount of energy in the food. The formula of the amount of energy to calculate is given below, which is energy in joules is equal to mass of water in grams multiplied by 4.2 multiplied by rise in temperature in degree centigrade divided by mass of food in grams, and then we put the values in this formula and we calculate the amount of energy, which is 10,500 joules or 10.5 kilojoules. Did you know there is enough energy stored in one slice of toast to keep a cross country runner going for about 10 minutes? Dear students, now we are going to start the test yourself on the page number 45 on the textbook. So let's start. The first question is, where does energy in green plants come from? The answer is green plants get their energy from the sun. Second question is, plant make sugar by photosynthesis. A part question is, what gas do they use? And B part is, in what way can we think of plant as a renewable energy source? Answer of A part is carbon dioxide and the answer of B part is because they will be able to supply energy for millions of years. Plant can store energy and some of this energy remains with them when they die. It is the remain of these ancient that make up fossil fuels. Third question, A part is what is fermentation and B part is explain how fermentation helps to meet the demand for fuel in Brazil. The answer of A part is fermentation is the process by which sugar is changed into alcohol by using yeast. The B part answer is the alcohol produced by fermentation of sugar in Brazil is mixed with petrol and used by cars and lorries as fuel. The fourth question, A part is what is biogas and B part is explain how biogas can be especially useful in developing countries. The answer is A part, rotting biomass produce methane means natural gas which is collected and useful as a fuel. This gas is called biogas. The B part answer is since most of the population in developing countries lives in a village and keeps cattle, biogas can easily be generated by using plant and animal waste and can be used as a fuel for heating and cooking. It is a cheap, renewable energy source. Question number 5, A part is what do living things use for fuel? The B part, how do plant animal get their fuel? The C part is what is this fuel used for? The answer is the A part answer is food because living things use food for fuel. The B part is green plants make their own food by using the energy from the sun. The process is called photosynthesis and the second one is animal get their food energy by eating plants or other living things. The C part answer is this energy is used by their body for carrying out different activities. The sixth question is the experiment described us an approximate idea of the energy value of foods. However, the number of joules calculated is not very accurate. The first A part is why do you think the result is not very accurate? Give 3 reasons. The answer is some of the heat is absorbed by container, the test tube, and some is lost to the surrounding. The sixth question B part is design a better apparatus for this experiment. Draw a label diagram of your apparatus. Diagram showing some indication that heat losses have been reduced. For example, heat shield around the burner and test tube and a wider container for the water so as much heat as possible enters the water and not the air around it. Dear students, I hope you understand the concepts which is given in this topic. Stay safe at your homes and keep praying for your country. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.